Hi, I'm ML Rio. I'm the author of If We Were Villains, Graveyard Shift, and my brand new novel, Hot Wax. Today we are at Rough Trade Below in Rockefeller Center to do a little crate digging because vinyl was so important in the inception of this book. I have been an avid record collector my whole adult life, and it has been such a treat to bring that into my fiction. So we're going to bring you guys along with us for a little browse around the store. So, the Stooges. Iggy Pop, famously known as the godfather of punk, the Stooges were really instrumental in the writing of Hot Wax, and in particular, the song I Want to Be Your Dog has a very key moment in the middle of the book. Iggy Pop was just sort of a monster on stage that you could not look away from, and when I was thinking about the kind of performance I wanted it to feel like you were at with these concert scenes, I thought about the Stooges a lot. The Cure, still going strong decades later, but Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me is actually one of my favorite Cure albums. I really love the kind of untrammeled goth energy of this album at the same time that it has this sizzling heat to it, which is very much what the end part of this book feels like. Leonard Cohen, the man, the myth, the legend. Not only is Leonard Cohen an incredible artist in his own right, he inspired countless artists that came after him, and I actually have this poster on my wall at home because it is one of my favorite Leonard albums. The song Humbled in Love made sort of a cameo appearance in the background of a scene of Hot Wax. This is a good one for the quiet moments in between those big loud concert scenes. Debbie Harry is also kind of a guiding light of Hot Wax. One of the many characters in this book is actually a car, a 68 Ford Ranchero who is fondly known as Blondie because she is this beautiful shade of butter yellow. How could you not think of the one, the only Debbie Harry, the new wave princess of the late 70s and early 80s. So Parallel Lines was the album that kind of broke Blondie in 1978, and it is top to bottom hits. The Gun Club, one of my favorite bands that you may have never heard of, and they are really difficult to describe because their music draws from so many different influences over the years. And this album is wonderful, but the one that really influenced the writing of Hot Wax is called Las Vegas Story. It has this kind of doom-laden, droning desert vibe, which was so perfect for the end of this book, especially because it does kind of end with an epic flameout in Las Vegas. Marianne Faithfull's Broken English is maybe the best comeback record of all time. This record came out after Marianne Faithfull had been struggling with drug addiction, anorexia, living on the street. She was no longer the pop princess of the 1960s that everybody thought they knew. And one of the reasons I love this record is it really speaks to some core themes of the book that are about women and aging and finding your way in a world that's really not built for you. So if you want to learn more about this music or you just want to discover some new old tunes, we have a couple of playlists coming your way that I have very carefully curated. They're kind of set up to tell the story of the novel, so you could read it at the same time that you're listening to the playlist or just use it to revisit that world anytime you want to go back.